We asked you to text 474-FROG and tell us why we should give you Alan Jackson tickets. I haven't looked this morning. Johanna's working from home, so she hasn't been able to look. Only Kyle has been sifting through these. Kyle, have you selected one listener who's going to get a chance to win these tickets?
Yeah, I just sent out a Zoom link.
All right. Now,
via text.
We can leave it, let it be suspenseful here, without telling us the reason why they think they should win the tickets. Do you think that these are going to get stolen?
Yes.
You do. Mm-hmm. How quickly? Right out of the gate, first call?
First caller.
You think it's going to be first caller?
First caller.
Let's explain to you again the rules of Heartbreak Hotline when we get this guest on, and we'll do that here in the next 5 minutes or so. They're going to tell you why they should win the Alan Jackson tickets. All right? Now, what you do at that moment is you think about it. You think, you know what? I want him. I don't like that reason. I don't think it's good enough. You call 474-FROG and you say, steal. If that happens, then you have the tickets for a moment. We have to take 5 total phone calls, and then we'll take the next call. They can either say steal or they can say block, if you have a reason that makes them want to block it. Wherever we are on the 5th call, whoever who's on the phone with us is going to go Alan Jackson. Kyle is a radio broadcasting professional. You know that if you've seen him. He has a microphone tattooed on his forearm. He's saying his gut tells him these tickets are going to be going everywhere this morning.
They gone.
Is it a guy or girl that's going to be coming on the show?
I have no idea.
You don't know because it's just a text message.
It's just a text message. And this person may be able to sell it a little bit better than, with this text message.
It's difficult in text to sell it. They can add some.
They're in the waiting room. I can bring them in now.
Not yet. Okay, let's do this. Why don't you bring them on for just a second? I just want to see who they are. It is a woman. It says it looks like Tristan. Am I saying that right?
Tristan.
Hey, Tristan. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
We're good. So we're going to play Heartbreak Hotline. Have you ever heard that done on the radio?
No, not really.
No. Okay, so I don't want you to say anything yet, but in a moment, you're going to tell everybody why we should give you these Alan Jackson tickets, okay?
Okay.
Kyle is telling me he's seen what you texted him, and he thinks that somebody is going to call the radio station and steal them. And that's what Heartbreak Hotline, that's part of it, is that we take 5 calls. Any of those 5 people can try to steal these tickets, or they can block for you if they think your reason is good.
Okay.
He thinks that maybe you need to add...
Now I feel bad. Like her face. She's like, oh.
Well, now this is just Kyle's opinion. Johanna, is he right about everything?
No.
Absolutely not. Usually he's wrong. Okay?
90% of the time, yes.
But our suggestion to you, we're going to give you a few minutes. Think about what you texted him and then go back and look at it. It's like if you're writing a paper, that's a rough draft. Add a little to it, even if you've got to embellish a bit. Got to sell it, okay?
Okay.
I have no idea what she even texted you, so I don't even know if that's possible. But we're going to find out together. Now, the number that you're going to want is 474-FROG. And when we come back, she will tell us the reason why she should win the Alan Jackson tickets, and then you'll have the opportunity to steal or to block. It's Heartbreak Hotline for Alan Jackson, and it's next.
Like a cup of coffee and the sun.
All right, we're going to put you back in the waiting room, okay, for just a few moments.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
How do I make me not so like a giant?
So like a giant?
Sit back.
I'm like a big face.
Am I a little face? Kyle, you know how this bothers us, big and little faces.
It mostly bothers Gary, but
It's
today
like
it bothers
producer
me.
101.
No,
I always
don't-
have a little face. I always have, what's that called? What's little face called?
Zika.
Zika, yes. But I was going the movie. The one where he had a little head.
Men in Black.
Beetlejuice?
Not Beetlejuice. Men in Black, he says.
Yeah, when that guy gets shot, he could
Oh,
his
and
face
his little
regenerates.
head
Yeah.
rolls back up. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do
Morning,
anything
Sean.
for
It's
Joanna.
okay. It's not a big deal.
Oh, she does got a big old head. What the hell?
The way Zoom is, like,
I'm like further back on mine, so I don't know why it does that.
I don't know why I have a hard time saying the name Tristan. Tristan.
Because it's like spelled with an extra I.
I can't look at the spelling. It's screwing me up.
Yeah.
Is that how you spell Tristan?
I've never seen it with an extra I.
Tristan.
Heather, now Kyle wears baseball stuff.
Oh, boy.
All right. I gotta go pee.
Make
sure my husband's clothes are dry.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Don't I dare what?
Nothing.
make sure his
I'm
clothes
just
are
gonna
dry.
check it for him. He did all his own laundry. I'm being a kind wife and I double dried it because our dryer's been not working great.
You check the filter?
Yeah, I checked the filter. Oh my God.
Morning, Marlia. What's up? It's your Heartbreak Hotline, guys, in just a minute. Again, the number's 474-FROG. We don't know the reason why yet. We're about to find out. I say don't call until you know the reason.
Sup, Amar?
Amar is back. We miss you, buddy. It's always good to take a little break from time to time, though.
Shauna, good morning. You're joining us a little earlier than usual.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ashley. Thanks, AJ. You know, I was representing the station yesterday and wanted to make sure I look good. I guess I'm representing the station now.
It don't look so odd, yeah.
It's early. Getting up and getting ready early sucks.
Johanna, better get that pee out.
.com/Froggy981.
We got the I Do IQ Challenge coming up after 7:30 this morning with Lovett Jewelers. You can join the show at froggy981.com. You can watch us there. And you can, of course, listen to the show anywhere. But if you want to catch behind-the-scenes stuff, or if you want to see, for example, what Tristan looks like, then you get to froggy981.com. She is playing this morning Heartbreak Hotline. This is where somebody comes on and tells us why they should win tickets to something, and then they're 5 phone calls away from actually winning those tickets. Kyle's prediction is these may get stolen. Now, we haven't heard her reason yet why we should give her the tickets.
Again, her delivery now may be better than, just reading a text message.
Right. Yeah,
maybe there's more to it.
Yeah.
And she was just trying to get a quick text in just to get on the radar, and it worked.
We're going to give you the phone number. It's 474-FROG. If you want to either call to steal these tickets from Tristan, or if you want to block these tickets. Now, if you block, if we get 5 blocks in a row, that means you're going to Alan Jackson. We've been on a string of those too, Tristan, okay? But you never know what you're going to get. I think we had a boy that he added what was the story? Was it a child that was like...
He had been diagnosed with cancer, and I think his last radiation treatment was going to be when the Luke Combs concert is.
Right.
Yeah.
And we had somebody steal them. So, and that was a mom. Listen to this, Tristan. A mom called her son and said she didn't have the nerve to call the radio station to steal herself. So she called her son and said, what? Are we talking about different stories, Johanna?
Yes, we are. We're definitely talking about different stories.
Just go with this one. Just go with this one.
Okay.
And she said, steal those tickets from that little boy. Steal those tickets from that little boy. So we don't know what we're up against here, Tristan, but we're ready for your story. Why should we give you tickets to Alan Jackson? Why do you deserve them? And why should people call and block this morning so you go?
So last summer, July 7th, I had a knee surgery done. So I wasn't able to do much for a little while. I wasn't able to go out boating with everyone or go swimming to the lake or anything. And now I have another surgery coming up, and it's a lot bigger than last summer's was. I'll need to be in a big brace. Like I got an ACL surgery done, but it's not my ACL. It's something completely different. So I won't be able to walk for a while, and I think it's 3 months of recovery. And so I won't be able to go boating or fishing or swimming or anything for a while. And
You're probably this is how I would add to the story. It's going to be difficult to walk, and you may be limping and dragging. You may drag that leg around.
And surgery is a big deal. They put you under for it.
Yeah, they put her under for it.
yep.
So who knows what could happen there?
There's no
Just saying.
guarantees. Knock on
No
wood.
guarantees.
Yeah. I may not add that you can't go boating. I know you love to go boating, but
Rumor.
Yeah. I won't be able to work for a
I
while
can't-
either.
There
I
we go.
can't
You won't
dance. I
have a
can't go to the
paycheck?
bars on O
I
Street
don't
and
have
dance.
an income, no.
No
How am I supposed to buy a
income.
beer?
Yeah.
I know. I mean, on the bright side, I won't have to buy gas for a while.
Yeah, that's right. That's
no
right.
bright sides. No bright sides.
No bright side. Dark, depressing.
This is all bad.
Oh my gosh.
May lose
Okay.
a limb.
All right. Are you ready to find out whether or not you're going to go to the show? We're about to take the first caller. We have 5 calls in front of us here.
Okay.
All right. Let's take the first one. This is Heartbreak Hotline. Good morning. Welcome to the show. What's your name? Hello. Is anybody there? Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. Good morning.
Morning.
What is your name?
Andrew.
Andrew, are you calling to steal
It's Andrew the.
This is Andrew.
the jerk,
Yeah,
Andrew?
Yeah.
Yes.
A-hole Andrew.
Yeah. That's how he is in our text messages.
Andrew, are you
I'm
calling?
calling to steal.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh my God.
They're gone. Tristan, Tristan, I'm
Just
sorry.
so we're clear, it wasn't the cancer kid. It was the military guy that was getting sent overseas or something.
Cancer Kid is a better story, you have to admit.
Works for him. Andrew stole from Cancer Kid.
Hey, Tristan, here's the good news. We're going to say goodbye to you now. However, we have to take 4 more calls. And we've seen this where they come back around to the original person. So somebody could still steal these and give them back to you. All right?
Okay.
Probably won't happen, but it could. And we'll let you know, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, Tristan. We'll see you later. All right, Andrew. So you've taken these tickets from her. Would you like to explain why the next caller should not take these from you?
Because I want to go to the concert.
You can
Oh,
say
no mom
you can
this
say
time?
goodbye
Oh.
to these tickets. All right, Andrew. Let's take the
My
next.
mom made me call.
No good reason.
Okay, so this is the second caller. Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is Heartbreak Hotline. What's your name?
Good morning, guys. It's Craig. How you doing?
Craig.
Krager!
Are you calling to block so Andrew can go to the show for no apparent reason, or are you calling to steal these tickets from him?
I'm going to be a thief for the night. I'm going to steal these bad boys.
Yeah, okay, you're going to
There
steal
you
them.
go.
All right.
There you go.
We'll see you, Andrew. And Craig, are you wanting to now give these tickets back to Tristan, or are you holding on to them for now?
I'm going to hold on to these for now.
Okay. All right. Let's take the next caller. This is Heartbreak Hotline. Again, the number is 474-FROG. This is the third caller.
I will say, I love Andrew because he's such a good sport about it,
Yeah,
too. Like, he owns it.
How does he get in so quick?
Right, every time.
Dude, he's so fast.
Yeah.
He works for the Aloe.
Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is a Heartbreak Hotline. What's your name?
Chad.
Did you say Chad?
Chad?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Chad's
a name that's
definitely
going to take the
Steel.
tickets. Are you calling to steal or block the tickets?
Steal.
Steal. Krager, we'll see you later, buddy.
See you guys.
All right. Chad, why should the next caller not take these tickets from you? We have 2 calls left.
Well, I have 7 children, and I don't get to go out very much. And I would
7
just like to go to
children?
the concert.
7
kids.
children.
What's
When
their
was-
names?
Like Gary would say to me, you
Jordan.
did it to yourself.
Cooper, Presley, Kenji, Adrian, Graham, and Elliot.
I don't know if Graham's a real part of this family.
Been a
Is
while.
that
Sick in a
6 or
second.
7?
I don't know. There's so many I lost count. And you said your name was Chad, is that right?
Yeah.
All right, Chad. Let's play Heartbreak Hotline. There's 2 calls away. You're 2 calls away from going to that Alan Jackson show and getting a little time with. Are you married?
Yes.
Okay.
I've had finding a babysitter so hard.
Oh. Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is a Heartbreak Hotline. What's your name?
I'm back. It's Craig. Yeah.
How did Craig get back in here?
I am determined. My wife needs these tickets. She just lost her job. She got downsized. I need some tickets. Make her
Now,
happy.
you heard that Chad has 7 kids and he hasn't been out in a while. Are you calling to steal or block?
Steele, Chad needs to get a TV. I have a TV.
Craig said his wife just lost her job.
His wife just lost her
Well,
job.
let's talk to him more about that. Okay, we'll see you, Chad. Take care. We are
Sorry,
one
brother.
call away, Craig. Your wife just lost her job?
Yeah, they downsized. She got hired on hoping to get a bigger office and grow some business. That didn't happen. She was the last one hired, so the first one to go. Unfortunately.
I hate it how I really don't like seniority sometimes. I like it for
Yeah,
me
but-
because I've been here
I mean,
for a long
it's
time.
good.
Yes, it is, but it's not. Get rid of some of the dead weight. Some of those old people have been there forever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Get
she'd been in the industry for a while, so she was the most expensive one. So
Oh, well, that's never good.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay, Craig, you know this is out of our hands. There is a phone
True.
line that is ringing now. This is either going to be good or bad news.
It's either gonna be.
If they steal, they're going to the show. If they decide to block because your wife lost her job and you guys need a night out, then you're going to the show.
It could also be
Copy that.
Andrew or Chad. So
I hope it's,
Yeah.
I hope it's not.
I hope it's Tristan. I hope she.
Maybe Tristan got back in. There you go.
Yeah.
Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is Heartbreak Hotline. What's your name?
Kylie.
Oh, what's up, Kylie?
Kylie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're great. Craig, can you again, this is the final call with Heartbreak Hotline. Can you tell Kylie why she shouldn't take these tickets from you?
Yeah, my wife just recently lost her job. She's pretty upset about it, and she's out looking for another one, but she would definitely need a night out, and just a little bit of a break would be good for her. That's all.
So now, Kylie, it's decision time. Craig, we need you to ask Kylie if she's taking these tickets from you or is she going to let you have them?
Kylie, are you going to take these tickets from my poor, poor wife, or are you going to take them for yourself?
You know, Craig, there are a lot of places hiring, so
That's a good point.
I am going to
Good
steal
point.
the tickets.
As you should. As you should.
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Keeps me moving when I'm stuck.
Oh this is ruthless hotline today, and I'm here for it.
Brutal. I love the bloodshed. I love it.
So
That's a nice
good.
change up, isn't it?
Nice.
All right, Craig, thanks, man. We'll see you later.
See you guys.
All right, buddy. Kylie,
Is
Kyle
this-
is going to hook you up.
Is this why am I still single, Kylie?
No, I'm married.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
it's a different Kylie.
It's a different Kylie.
Are we off?
No,
Yeah.
not yet. Hold
Can
on.
you-
I'll mute. Let me mute. Let me mute. Let me mute. As soon as
Baby.
we get those tickets.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks, Kylie.
Kylie.
We'll see you later. Bye.
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 We're back on, by the way.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I think we should do that more often when we do it.
I
It doesn't
know, like
always
break it
have to
up a
be-
little
Yeah.
bit. So it's not all depressing and
Right.
serious.
She
And,
couldn't go boating. And she kept coming back to it.
it's like bright side, I want to pay for gas.
Oh.
Yeah, just take somebody random who's like, "Hey, I want these tickets." Okay.
Oh.
That was funny.
No, it's so funny.
So tomorrow, you guys
Should have booked her for I Do IQ. That's my bad, guys.
will have Alan Jackson tickets tomorrow too.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what you want to do. You like doing the mustache, don't you?
Yeah, it feels nice. Kind of reminds me. It's like when I twirl my hair. It's like a similar. I don't know. Feels nice.
Oh. Yeah, we have Kyle about
something like that.
4.5 minutes. Okay. Oh, my God. Johanna.
What?
That's Kendra Bevins.
Oh.
KB.
And then I need you guys also to, so I'm not going to be here tomorrow on Thursday, to plan Friday's What's in the Box.
Thanks, Scott.
The least you could do is do that yourself.
I'm not going to be here.
You can think about it.
I've thought about it.
Think about it more.
You just did the share.
I thought about it.
Share?
Yeah. Do you know who Cher is?
What is a share?
You do that. And then you like flipped your hair back. That's her go-to. Like even people who do, people who impersonate her always do that. Yeah. I used to think she was so hot.
She is
Came out on that aircraft carrier in that music video. She was wearing nothing. I'm like, oh.
Oh my gosh, of course. Some young boy.
Johanna, you looked good on Facebook Live yesterday. Krager say that?
Yeah. Oh,
Very
thank
got
you,
your
Craig.
good
That's
size.
really nice. Sylvania, I did not chip my tooth again. It fell out. I wasn't even doing anything. It fell out. So I'm going back today
Sylvania noticed it already on the cam.
because I've been doing this.
Yeah, and you got big face on the Tracy's collision cam.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about the big face and I keep doing this. I don't care.
She chipped her tooth and without even eating anything.
And
So
nothing
now listen
happened.
to
And
this. Listen to this. She's wanting to buy a kit online where she can do a putty job herself.
hopefully I don't have to. I think that I'm fingers crossed. At least the lady I talked to at my dentist place said that he'll take care of it for me
I
today.
understand that, but don't you think it's probably gonna fall out again?
If it does, then I'm going to have to get a veneer. I don't know. I'm going to talk to him about it today. I'm just saying, last time it lasted a long time.
Yeah.
So hopefully this time it lasts longer. Honestly, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm
What?
just going to drink smoothies for the rest of my life. Be really skinny.
Smoothie diet. Can't go wrong with that.
She's gonna be drinking a lot of smoothies anyway here real soon. You know she is.
Yeah, I know. You just wait. I don't know though. I was talking to my sister about it. After having the twins, I was so hungry breastfeeding. So I was like, I don't feel like I didn't get my skinniest until after I was done breastfeeding.
Really?
Yeah. And they always say like you burn so many calories. Well, not when you're eating like a horse,
Yeah.
you know? Breastfeeding makes you so hungry.
Yeah, Becky Joe, ain't no debate. You watch us. Kendra, I don't know. Where were you? We were right up front for most of the time.
Listen, you three, how come I only saw Kyle last night? Where were you, Kendra? I was there for a while. I saw Javi and his daughter and they were dancing. Listen, you just had to follow the trail of blue cotton candy and you would have found us. Frankie, my gosh, it was so terrible. And the color of that shirt he had on last night is like my favorite shirt on him. He's just got blue cotton candy all over it now.
Hey, did they ever get their funnel cake?
You should have just went with the funnel cake.
No.
Cleaner,
You're not gonna-
easier.
Oh, that's nice, Melissa.
Less
Thank you. It's
than.
great seeing you guys.
Yes.
If you missed it too, the video's up. Kyle, I'll give it to him. It was outside. It was not. And like Heather Miss Jackson, if you nasty, even commented last night on the cam that it was an aggressive move by the catcher. He had to aggressively go in and get it.
No,
Yes,
I will
it
not
was.
let this happen. Kyle did
I'm
way-
giving him credit. I'm giving him credit, but it was an aggressive move to go and capture the ball.
The fact that you wanted me
I did. I
to
want
have
you
a
to fail.
disastrous throw.
Yeah.
Can I tell you a secret too, Kyle?
Yeah. What text messages were you guys sharing?
None.
No, it might not make you feel good, but I'm gonna tell you.
No.
Tell him. Get him right now.
Me and your wife were like both before you threw. We were like, that is so far away. There ain't no way he's
Nobody
making.
thought. Even his wife. Even his
There
wife
is
did it.
no way he's making it to the
Yeah.
home plate.
I think Jamie really
And then,
did.
oh my gosh, you got attractive level points to your wife for sure.
No, for sure.
I do IQ Challenge with Love It Jewelers. Coming on the show momentarily, we have a married couple, Maggie and Jared. They have a baby. I don't know. They have one kid. How many kids they have?
I think just one.
One kid. They're joining the show now.
Dun, 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 dun.
Which one of these two agreed to come on and play the game?
The wife.
We had.
Always.
What was it? We were trying to get somebody booked, and the wife or the girlfriend shared the message with her boyfriend or husband. I don't know what their relationship status is, but he's like, "No way, I've heard it. I ain't coming on." I knew the questions we were going to ask. Okay, so let's talk to Maggie. Maggie joins us now. Can you hear us okay, Maggie?
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you? Are you at home?
Yeah. I'm outside on my patio.
Okay, and your husband is inside. It looks like he just woke up. Did he just get out of bed for this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Appreciate you,
Well,
Jared.
thank you.
That's nice of you, Jared. How long have you guys been together, Maggie?
For 4 years.
4 years. And then before that, how long did you guys date before you got married? Or is that the 4 years total that you've been together?
So 4 years total. We got married last year in March.
No
Congratulations.
way. Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, so you made it a year, right? Was that a
Yes.
rough the first year good or bad for those that are thinking about getting married?
It was good. It was a little rough because I was pregnant. So
Oh, yeah.
Girl, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah. Now, have you heard some of the questions that we ask with this, the I Do IQ challenge?
yeah, I've heard them on like previous shows.
Okay. Jared, you got any idea what's about to come your way?
I have no idea what's
Perfect.
going on.
That's why
That's how
we
I
love
like
it.
'em. That's how I like them.
We're going to ask you guys the same 5 questions. All right. We're going to ask your wife first. We're going to put you into a waiting room where we don't want you to listen to the radio or anything. Just be silent or do whatever you're doing. We'll bring you back on the show when we're ready for you. And then
Okay.
we'll ask you the same 5 questions that we asked your wife. And we'll see
Gotcha.
how many you match. Okay? Just something fun we do on Tuesdays. All right?
Okay.
So when we come back, we're going to do it. We'll be asking Maggie 5 questions. The I Do IQ Challenge with Love It Jewelers. If you want to watch this happen, you can do it right now at froggy981.com.
Wake myself.
All right. We can put him back into the waiting room, or both of them. We'll get you guys in a sec.
Okay.
Johanna, how are we doing this?
I'll read them.
Okay.
I have them all right here. If that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Kyle, can you keep track? Because we don't have the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
keep
just write down
notes.
the answers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can too, but if it gets whatever. Okay, I'm gonna get some more coffee.
Wake myself. He did just wake up, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I would too if I was him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Keith. Appreciate it.
Yeah, now you got white face.
Yep.
We all do.
Zoom's awful, bro.
Zoom is terrible, man.
so
Zoom is
bad.
terrible.
April, who was your husband? Who? You said that was my hubby. Who's your hubby? Thanks, Chrissy.
They talking about how good you did last night.
I have the video downloaded that hobby sent,
Why? So you can watch it over and over and over again.
just in case we wanted to put it on the cam or something.
Put it up whenever, man. Or after this. you
Yeah.
know, After 8.
Yeah, Eric. I'm joining the Redbirds in Memphis for spring training next year.
Excuse me. My 9-year-old wants to know why you're wearing a St. Louis Cardinals hat, Kyle. LOL.
Tell your 9-year-old it's because I'm a good husband and I
Right.
support my wife.
His wife is from St. Louis, and now he's a Cardinals fan.
Mhm.
That's the way it works usually. Did you grow up being a Padres fan or no?
Angels fan. Still an Angels fan. Different divisions. That's fine.
I thought you grew up in San Diego area.
No.
It was L.A.?
Yeah, Orange County.
See, I don't know what county is what. Well, Orange County is not
So,
L.A.
LA.
County.
Orange County.
San Diego County.
Mhm.
It's San Diego County.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
San Diego County. I don't know.
So you're in pretty much the Richie Rich area, yeah.
I was in the poor area of the
Oh,
rich,
the rich.
area.
Yeah. He wants to know.
I was not a Royals fan. I was.
I was till
Angels
George
fan.
Brett didn't want to sign my baseball. My fam is diehard Cubs.
I'm like tired.
Yeah.
What, Johanna?
Stairs are too much for me.
You're breathing fine. Dun 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 dun.
Cardinals and Cubs. That's a fun rivalry.
Okay.
Craig.
That jersey,
Manny.
that jersey did look good on Dane.
It did.
I know.
He's
I told you.
He's a jersey man.
He
I like
looks,
the,
he
I
looks
like the
good
touch
in a
of mustard,
jersey.
too.
Yeah, he didn't
What?
like that. He didn't like that
I
much.
said I like the touch of mustard.
Yeah, Craig, no
I'm
kidding.
talking
He
about-
sure is. Ba-da-ba-da-dum, ding, long, dong, long, dong, long, dong. This is the I Do IQ Challenge with Lovett Jewelers. If you're in a relationship and you want to play this game, message this show. You can also text us at 474-FROG. Even if you want to do, and we've done different versions of this. Mother, daughter, father, son, best friends. Doesn't matter.
Sisters,
Yeah.
sister, brother, brothers. We haven't done it with brothers yet.
If you think you know somebody very well and you want to play this game, then let us know.
And that's how this kind of started. At first, Jared didn't want to do it, and Maggie was trying to get her sister to come on.
Oh, is that right?
Oh.
And her sister was like,
Maggie, why didn't Jared want to do this?
He's just nervous. And like I told my sister, I was like, you should do it. And I even offered to buy her like scooters or Texas Roadhouse. And she was like, nah, ain't
She
happening.
didn't want to do it either. Now, why is your husband nervous? Just because the questions we're going to ask or just being on the radio?
I think just being on the radio.
Yeah. Well, he should be
Doesn't
nervous.
know what we're gonna
He
ask.
should
does
be
He does
nervous
not.
about the questions we're going to
Yeah.
ask, because you know by listening to the show that we can ask about anything, and that's probably where this is going to be going. So we have 5 questions for you, Maggie. Be as honest as you can, and then
Okay.
we'll ask your husband Jared the same 5, and then we'll add them up and see how well you guys do. Are you ready to play the I Do IQ challenge?
Yes.
Here is question number 1.
Okay, who is your one pass? Like your free pass.
Yeah.
You get to pick one.
Do you guys talk about that at all? Like celebrities that you think are hot?
Like my husband knows
Ryan
instantly.
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds? That's
Yeah.
God, yes.
a good one.
Yes.
Listen, that's my probably number 2. He's- yeah.
You got a long list, do you?
I got a really long list. Okay, number 2. Has he ever sent you a naughty pic?
Yes.
Really?
Now show it. No, just kidding.
Okay.
Okay, next.
Question
Who
number
has,
3. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Who has more attractive exes?
You can say you.
Probably me. I don't.
Yeah. What do you say? You know what I mean? You can't dog yourself. Dog him. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours were hotter for sure. Question number 4 on the I Do IQ challenge, Johanna.
Okay, is his thangy badangy more like a shotgun or a pea shooter?
Pea shooter.
He a pea shooter. Oh, poor guy. And she didn't skip a beat. She did not skip a beat, did she?
Sometimes they work really well, though. You know what I mean?
Well,
For what?
yes. You know, here's the problem with this, Maggie. I just want you to know up front. He's going to think that you're going to be a good wife here and say shotgun. That's what so I guarantee he's going to say shotgun.
Maybe, but sometimes guys are like self-loathing, you know?
Yeah.
It's got the job done for 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made a baby with it. It's
Right.
fine.
Okay, and the final question we have in the I Do IQ challenge.
What is... No, I don't want to ask this last one.
Why?
What's his least attractive body part?
Pew, 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 pew.
Probably his butt. He has a flat butt.
He's got a flat. Did you say fat or flat?
Flat.
Flat. Yeah.
It
that's
is
no good.
flat. See, my husband's is small, but it's like two little apples.
Yeah.
So it's still round. It's very odd. It's not a big butt, but it's like just like it's a nice size looking butt, just mini size.
Mhm.
Got them apple bottom jeans.
No, for real.
Let's bring your man back on. Let's bring Jared back on the show, and we're going to ask him the same 5 questions. Okay, Maggie? Again, this is
Sounds
with
good.
Lovett Jewelers. Hey, Jared.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. You weren't listening, right?
No.
Okay, let's run through. We have your wife's 5, her answers recorded, and now let's see how well you do. The first question that we asked her, Johanna, was?
Who is Maggie's one free pass? Like, who would she pick to be her one pass?
Probably be that guy on Sons of Anarchy. I can't remember his name.
I don't think he's on Sons of Anarchy, is
He's
he?
not.
Oh, well.
Has she ever talked about or said, hey, honey, let's watch a Ryan Reynolds movie tonight?
I always thought she had the hots for him.
Yeah, that's what
Oh
she
my
said.
God.
Let's move on to the second question.
Okay. Have you ever sent her a naughty pic?
Oh, yeah.
When was the last time? How recent has it been, Jared, would you say?
Oh, shit. I don't know, probably a week ago or so.
Okay. Let's move on to the third question.
Okay, we asked Maggie if your thingy badangy is more like a shotgun.
Oh, you skipped one.
Oh, sorry. Number 3. Sorry. I'm losing it. Who has more attractive exes?
I'd like to say I do.
She did not agree.
I wouldn't, no.
I don't think he was agreeing either.
Yeah.
I like to say I do. That's not yes or no, you know.
I'm going to give him that one.
Whatever. You're keeping tabs over there. All right. The fourth question, Johanna.
All right. Is your thingy badangy more like a shotgun or a pea shooter?
Pea shooter.
Pea shooter, what did you say, Maggie?
Pea shooter.
For sure.
guys are
Right out
too
of the
quick on
gate.
that.
She did not even hesitate with pea shooter.
I'm
That's
not
okay.
surprised.
But he's confident in it.
Well,
right?
yeah, he's sending
sent a
pics of
picture,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
He's like, give me a second, and then I'll send it. The final question we have, number 5, is what?
What we asked Maggie what she thought your least attractive body part was.
I want to go with my feet. I got some ugly toes.
You do? No. Maggie, what's his least attractive body part? Maggie,
I
what-
don't.
yeah, she said your butt. You got a flat butt. Yeah.
She said you got a flat
What?
butt.
I got a dumpy.
He's got to check it out now.
Got a dumpy.
Dumps like a truck. Baby,
He
like
got a
what?
dump truck.
Okay, Kyle, Adam, how many did they get out of 5?
3 out of 5.
3?
3 out of
That's
5.
nothing to be embarrassed
That's
about.
not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Pea shooter
I'll
I'd
be
be
honest
embarrassed about, but not 3 out of 5. That's too bad.
You
Guys,
gotta work with what you got.
thank you guys for being on the show. That's the I Do I Key Challenge with Lovett Jewelers.
Oh, yeah. Gary and Johanna.
All right, guys. Thank you,
You guys
both
are
for being
hilarious.
on.
That
Yeah,
was
you guys
great.
are
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder if we should move that button right here. I feel like it might be a little easier.
Yeah, whichever. It don't matter.
God, he was hilarious.
funny.
That was great. That was great. Men, take notes. That's how we want you to be on the show. That was hilarious.
Yeah, what's he nervous about? He nailed it.
That was so funny. I got a dumpy.
That's so funny.
That was so funny.
Good one today. Yeah, Beck.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
in my
Beck.
morning, Keith. Yep.
Oops.
I'm back.
Did you say my back?
I think so.
My back. My neck. No, it's my neck. Oh, we should not.
Lick my
Nope.
neck, my back, my and my crack. He said Phil jacked him up at Jitsu the other day. His back hurts.
He said that this morning?
Yeah.
I just always assume he's always jacked up from jujitsu.
It's
Like,
always
just stop doing
something.
it. Huh?
It's always something with him.
I know. He's always broken. I found a gift card down here in my little office space. I'm trying to check the money. Like, why don't I just throw them away when I'm done with them? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Sorry, I was reading a text message and wasn't listening to anything you said.
Oh,
Sorry. I think I got I Do IQ booked for next week, though.
good boy.
Oh. Oh, Nelly.
Oh, you're right, Sam.
What's Sam say?
Nothing, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
I
it.
got money on this.
What is it?
I just found a gift card.
Nice.
You guys.
How much
and
is
I
on
got
it?
us one to Subway. I'll go see Mary. Isn't it Mary who works at Subway? Yeah, Mary.
Yeah.
How much is on that gift card?
$25 on this little bitty.
Nice.
The problem is it
Nice.
says happy birthday. Whose birthday was it for? Because if it was for my kids, I feel bad using it.
You're going to buy them something with it anyways.
Well, here's the thing. Mama got a rocking chair to buy. So
Are you going glider or rocking chair?
glider. I keep saying rocking chair.
Well,
but I'm
rocking
going with
chair is
glider.
cheaper. That's why I asked that.
Oh, I keep like looking on Marketplace and finding some, but it's like they're stained, you know, and you just don't really know. I don't know.
Do they glide? Like you can reupholster anything. You don't have a lot of time, but
Yeah, but how much does it cost to reupholster? Should I just spend $200 on a new one?
can't you do it?
Oh yeah, let me just sew up a chair real
Let
quick.
me ask you this. I know you're not this trashy, but can you just
Yes, I
drape
am.
a sheet over it? It still
No,
glides.
Here's the irony about me. I am cheap, but I like
Classy.
aesthetically pleasing things.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
I like things to look pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to take him, Matt. I mean, that's a borderline lunch. I'll tell you that right now.
It ain't a borderline.
It's too bad we don't
lunch.
have on the border here.
This guy.
That's where
he,
he'd be
that guy-
going.
he barely had to move his hand.
This, the guy
Kyle,
had to
that
reach.
was a
If
great
this is a
pitch.
strike,
Thank you.
the guy,
Thank you.
if you watch that, you can tell he had to reach way out here. Now, he's a pro, so he framed it, and he even said that. He said he did a good frame job, which means it's a ball. That was an aggressive movement by the catcher, but it wasn't in the dirt. It wasn't over his head.
I'm telling you, the girls on the sideline said, "Woo, woo, good job, Kyle," and that's all that matters.
His wife and you. What other girls were on the sideline?
Yeah, Philo was there.
All right, Kyle. Let's see that arm.
No, she was too busy. God, you can't even
Here's the
care
question,
less.
Kyle. Were you?
Right in there. Nicely done, Kyle.
Ooh, let's show the camera this picture.
Watch the
All
catcher's.
right,
Watch the
Kyle.
catcher's hand.
Let's see that arm.
The other camera guy's in the wrong spot.
I'll post this.
Right in there. Nicely done, Kyle.
You yourself.
All right, Kyle. Let's see that arm.
Why she look so sad when she getting yelled at right now?
She was taking a picture. She was like,
Nicely done, Kyle.
look at this face.
Marlia. Super cute. Yeah, nothing in the hair. Like,
She like did it perfectly around her eyes, nothing in the hair.
how come Frankie didn't tell on her? Don't they know that's what
Because
siblings
Frankie
do?
was watching TV like a good boy. He was laying down watching TV in my bed, and Philo was just in there silently putting lipstick all over her face. But now she knows. I said, "What do we do with mommy's makeup?" We ask first.
She still hasn't warmed up to me yet. I don't know what's going on there.
Yesterday she had a really tough day. I think it was like a brain spurt day. Because she had a hard time in the morning and then had a hard time at night too.
Yeah.
Like just kind of just didn't want anybody talking to her. And
Yeah. Yeah, you can go back and watch this throw by Kyle. Were you surprised yourself, Kyle? I think you were.
I was a little
Scared me.
surprised. But I was confident in that I could get it at least to the plate.
Without it bouncing.
Yeah.
That was your biggest nightmare? Was it bouncing it or overthrowing?
I would have rather have overthrown
Than bouncing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either I'd rather be long than short.
You know, what I thought was going to get you was the mound, the height of the mound, because we didn't take that into account when you're pitching.
No.
What? This guy.
Not a good joke, huh?
He said, get the house cleaned. That's not. Oh my gosh, you should see my basement right now. It is so bad. I just can't be bothered to pick up the toys anymore. Yeah. It's like I'm to the point where I'm just it's just not fun to pick up toys. Like it's just uncomfortable. And I've just given up. I've given up on the basement. I'm just letting the kids just destroy it. And then eventually
at this point, who cares? Yeah.
I know. I think I'm just gonna scoop them all up and throw them in the trash. But then they just like randomly, they just start playing with stuff I never thought they would play with.
Oh, Gary tried to sabotage it all. Yeah, you're right.
Try to sabotage what?
I didn't want to play catch with him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want him to get. I wanted him to go out there without any practice. I did.
Oh yeah, you did.
I'm glad I didn't bet money because I would have put money that there's no. There would have been again. We could have argued that point because it was outside the strike zone. If I'd have put money on it, it would have had to have been a strike.
Listen, all you had to do to impress me was get it to the plate.
You were
that's
impressed,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
It was a good throw. I give him credit, 100%.
You give me a couple more of those, I'm throwing strikes.
Yeah.
I feel like I've tried to throw it to Dane before on the pitcher's mound, and I did not get it very far away from my body.
You're next. We have another one.
No.
Yes.
When?
This summer.
Oh yeah, let me do it when I'm more pregnant. No.
Do you guys want to see Johanna throw out the first pitch?
No, nobody's seen me throw out the first pitch.
It's July the 26th.
Oh yeah, like less than a month away from my due date. No.
You can go to you don't have to go to the rubber. You can go to the front of the mound, you know.
I don't know what that means, but it still doesn't seem very far.
Closer.
I mean, it seems really far.
It's closer.
I want to go to like the middle in the center. Between the mound and the base.
Sure. You can do that.
Will they let me do that?
They don't. There's no rules. There are no rules.
Can I underhand?
You know, was your husband disappointed that you didn't throw it out last night? Remember when you told him?
No, not after it happened because he missed it anyway.
No, not after it happened, but when you told him.
Yeah, he was really disappointed.
Yeah.
He said, "You don't do anything but."
That's right.
Oh, I don't do anything fun? Well, this pregnant body of mine says otherwise,
That's
buddy.
Right. Mm-hmm. I keep messaging that Husker walk-on.
Nothing, huh?
No, we're talking.
Oh, you're talking.
I'm about to pass him on, but we had to figure out whether or not we're doing.
He's got a lot of things going on. Did you just see? I follow him on social media.
I know, me too.
He's like constantly posting.
He
stuff.
said
Like,
something
he was
about
giving away like a motorcycle. Yesterday.
He said that he could do stuff on Friday mornings on the air with us, and even have that coincide with some other NIL deals he's doing where he's giving away stuff.
Yeah, I want him on.
Maybe
Let's get
he's
him
our
on.
deal. Maybe he's
our boy.
Maybe he's our all-season boy.
I would take him. I liked him a lot. I liked
too.
his personality. I thought he was fun. He has a really good social media presence. Maybe he could teach us a thing or two.
But Kyle, you saw what we have to do.
Yeah.
Are you good at that?
No. I'm not good at that.
Yes,
So
you
what
are.
we have to do? What?
We have to write up like a proposal or something.
Oh.
I am definitely not good at that.
Kyle, that's PD stuff, man.
You've never tried though, have
yes,
you?
he has. You remember that time where he had to do that big presentation in front of corporate? He was typing all day.
Oh.
Do you
Yeah,
remember
but
that?
that was the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing.
That was for
Johanna, but
NIL
it's-
deals. It's not the thing. So he
It's the
hasn't tried
same.
this before. He could be good at it.
Yeah, he's gonna be good at it.
I feel like I should go have a last meal before I get my tooth fixed. I think I'm never gonna eat again.
You didn't eat when that fell out, though.
I know, but now I'm paranoid about it. Like that it can just fall out, you know?
How often do you eat with your front teeth? Like, I don't even think you need front teeth.
Never. But I wasn't, you know what's crazy? I hadn't even had anything to eat that day, yesterday when I had it. I was hungry. I was pouring myself. What was that?
I didn't hear nothing.
My kids are going to scare me, aren't they? Oh, that's my husband. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
I can't see anything when I'm in this room and I just hear noises, and my kids are kind of creeps, you know? They just like Frankie will literally like just stand by the door and you know?
Yeah. I
like
know.
just waiting to be like scared up by them.
And you would see him and you're like, what the hell? Is this?
Yeah. Like he's like the kid that like when you're sleeping, like wakes up and like is staring at you and you open your eyes and you're like, oh my gosh, how long have you been standing there?
Oh, yeah. I saw last night while we're at the game, there's another Froghead Beer Tap takeover.
I told you that in July.
When did that get booked?
I told you that and you were like, no, there isn't.
There wasn't one on the books, Kyle, was there?
Yes, there was in July, always. Because remember, I said there's a bunch of them, and then there's another one in July.
I just go with what Kyle says. I won't be here anyway, so.
I didn't know about it until yesterday.
Oh, damn.
It happens, man. Maybe you shouldn't twirl your cords. Maybe you shouldn't mess with this so much. Maybe you shouldn't finagle it. Maybe you should just leave it alone. Just don't touch it. I don't know. That's what you say to me. I don't do any kind of twirl job. Bleep. On a different, what?
I don't think so.
What is I don't even know what the location is.
Greg's Keg, I think.
I've never heard of it. Think about this. Am I going to be able to get a full glass of Froghead beer once I have this baby? I've tasted it. Nobody come for me. I tasted the beer. When Craig brought all those big beers in, I was pregnant. Well, yeah, I want to be. I'm just saying, like, is the Froghead beer still going to be like, are we still going to be partying?
Yeah, we're going to be partying, girls. Beer ain't going away.
I don't know how long we're doing this beer thing. I didn't know.
So Becky says it's on O Street. Are we taking the road or the party to O Street?
Yeah, we are. Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
Kyle, can you double check?
Hey, I'm going
I hope
back
it is on O Street. That'd be fun. And then we have to stay out. I'll be your DD.
You can party. I know you can. I've seen it. I've seen it in real life.
I can party.
Yeah.
And,
Girl doing my shots. Then she don't even remember when I took her
Greg's
home.
Keg, 104 North 20th.
Where is that, though? That could still be around O Street.
North 20th?
No, it can't. Yeah, it can.
Sounds like it's by my house.
No.
Not.
I'm gonna let Kyle figure it out.
Hey, Omar, have a good day. We miss you, man.
Yeah,
It is on O Street.
We're going to O Street.
O Street. Let's go.
O Street and 20th.
Guys, I'm so ready to party.
Yeah.
Maybe will you push me, though? I think I want a chair.
Yeah, I'll push you.
You would?
In a wheelchair, for sure.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, for sure I would.
Shawty's like a melody in my hand.
Yeah, everybody's saying 20th and near Burger King and the gas. Okay, all right, okay.
One more.
All right, okay, now, ladies. Yeah.
Oh, finish it.
We're gonna bring it in a little bit. Okay, now shake it. Shake. That's all I know.
Oh, yeah.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
No, that's different.
Yes, it is the same.
I'm thinking of something different.
Okay, you're thinking of a different song. I'm thinking of Outkast.
I'm thinking from the 90s.
Oh,
Becky, I never
yeah, let
doubted
me
you
just
for a
think when I
second.
was birthed.
When you were birthed, I was partying down big time.
Yeah, and I was just a little baby.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Do you know what this is?
What? It looks like some type of a jewelry stone. Fake
This is
stone.
fool's gold.
That's not fool's gold. Why
Yeah,
is
it
it
is.
silver?
I found some for my kids because I used to think this was the coolest thing.
Why is it silver, I ask?
It may look silver via this great camera.
It's gold, actually?
It's gold.
God, our cameras are terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell you how bad it bothers me that all of our faces are different sizes. Like, I don't know why those little things bother me so.
I need to like.
No, there's
sit
nothing.
back
I get it. There's nothing we can do. My camera is further back and yours is close and blah, 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 blah.
It's just not uniform.
I was watching a radio show. There's not many that's doing this, and actually they weren't doing this, but they aired a little bit of their show. And they had it, I don't know if they have it, how they had it set, but like if I'm talking now, it was just my camera. And if you start talking, it was just your camera. I don't know if somebody's pushing those buttons or if they have some type of a function that automatically does that. Is that possible?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I think
how
it's
to-
just, I think they set up like different scenes maybe.
No, hang on. We're supposed to be talking right here.
Like it's just you.
Come on, really? Let's go already. Oh my God almighty, what is going on? Go through 1,000 sweet. We're going to be giving away another Elite Suite on Friday. Right now, I think there's 4 people in this suite that's up for debate. We gave away 4 passes last week. This week, we'll give away another 4. Next week, another 4. And then following week, another 4. That's 16 people in this suite. That's it. It's elite. It's elite status. It's with Liberty First Credit Union. I'm going to tell you where to go, how to try to win this. And then Johanna is going to tell you how it's going to make you feel when you're in that elite suite. Okay? So go to any Liberty First Credit Union location in town. There's several. Just walk inside and say, I'm elite. Where do I sign up for my suite? You don't have to say that. Just go sign up.
Please do.
No, you have to. No, you have to. You got to earn these.
Have somebody demand somebody opens the door for you. Just stand outside until somebody opens the door for you. That's one way. Another way is to go to our website, froggy981.com. You can sign up there at any time. And then the third way is by listening to the show. We're going to be giving away more passes. Now, if you win, this is almost like a win in what we've noticed, and I don't want to get into the weeds on this. It's like winning the lottery. You know, you hear these stories about people winning the lottery, and then now they've got all kinds of problems because they have all this money, and
Right.
that's kind of what I just want to forewarn you. That could happen if you win the Elite Suite with Liberty First Credit Union.
It's because it's more than 2 tickets. It's 4.
Yeah.
So it's like people think that you have so many extra. So I want some. I know you from high school.
Right.
You should give me one of your Elite Suite tickets.
Yeah. If you have friends, you're going to have people coming trying to get them.
Yeah. But if they do that to you, you say, do you know who I am?
Where were you when I was a nobody?
Yeah.
Before I was elite status. Where were you? Where were you then?
You don't even have to do that. Just act snobby once you get them. Just be a snob. Once you get the elite suite tickets, you're everybody else is a peasant.
Oh.
Everybody else. You know what? You get AC. There's going to be people hot. I say AC every time because I'm hot.
You always go to AC. You always go AC, but that's
I go clean toilets.
No, I get it though, but that's a huge perk. We've had how many Frog Fest? I don't even know how many. I've lost count, and they're all hot. Let's just be honest about it.
It's August.
It's in August, middle of August. Yeah.
What it reminds me of is like my favorite way to watch Husker football games is in where you can go
in and out.
Yes, you can go outside and be out and be a part of the action and watch the game and be out there.
Yeah.
But when you're like, I'm not really liking the way the weather's making me feel or whatever, you can go inside and stand inside for a while.
Yeah.
It's like the best. You have choices. You're not just stuck somewhere. And that you can go back and forth, right, with these? I hope I'm right.
Yes, that's what the suite is. That's elite status.
I love it. And there's food available. Kyle loves the toilets, apparently.
Yeah.
It's clean. It's not porta potty.
But not only that, I think, and I hope I'm not speaking out of line here.
Maybe.
I think somebody that you have that comes around to the suites will order drinks. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Ooh, I don't know.
Let's just say it.
Kyle, I think that they possibly do.
I haven't lived that sweet life, you know?
I know, you're not elite.
I mean,
if they don't, I'll come up and say, what do you guys want?
You will, but you won't buy it for them.
I said, I need credit cards.
You're going to need cards.
Yeah, that's what elite does, though. If you're elite, then you give me your credit card.
Sylvan wants to know, what about those without friends?
That's a lonely life,
More
Sylvan.
space. More space.
You can either give them away or not.
Yeah, you can. You can still win, Sylvan, but, I would do something with those other three. I would try to find somebody to give them to. But you don't have to. They're
Maybe
yours.
take your wife. Take your wife, first of all.
They're yours, man. Whatever you want to do.
Or you can give them back to us. Doesn't matter.
Well, here's the thing. Again, if you want to go to Frog Fest in style, like this to me is better than the VIP, which, by the way, they may be sold out. Last I heard, there were only a handful of those left. But I don't know how
I think it was less than 10 the last time I looked.
Right, yeah. So get to a Liberty First Credit Union location. Was that what we're doing on Friday? Do you know, Kyle?
I don't know.
Is it Liberty First or is it?
I think we'll find out tomorrow in our meeting.
All right. Well, Friday we will be giving away passes to Frog Fest. Dylan Scott, Kyle, just go down the list quick on the artists.
Yeah, well, we'll start at the top. Dylan Scott, Josh Abbott Band, Morgan Wade, Dylan Bloom.
Tickets are still available. There's a lot of different options. But again, if you want elite suite status with Liberty First Credit Union, go and try to win those at froggy981.com. Any Liberty First Credit Union location in town, or be listening to this radio show for your chance to win.
Sure, things happen, and you may.
I seen Miss Jackson if you're nasty and you're trying to get more tickets.
She's just trying to get some.
Yes, she ain't sure about it now. I'm not going to go down that road. You okay, Johanna? I heard that little sigh. It was a moan job.
How's your Tuffet?
I'm just uncomfortable. Huh?
How's that Tuffet treating you?
It's not great. I'm going to have to get a different chair if I'm going to have to keep doing this.
Can you sit on a pillow?
It's not even about the pillow. It's like I have no back support.
Yeah.
Then you fart on the pillow.
Oh, we forgot to do it again. We'll do it next break.
What part?
Huh?
Do what?
She knows. She and I are here, Kyle. You need to get here. Get here and get here quick. Right, Joe? Tell him.
I don't know if you want it, Kyle.
I don't.
Why?
It's a sickness. We have a sickness.
Hi, Sean.
It is a little bit of sickness. It's cursed, some would say.
It's a curse. It's a curse.
Being able to read somebody's mind.
It's a curse.
That is crazy that she knew that out of me not hardly saying anything.
Oh, Gary, you're gonna watch my kids today? I have an appointment at 2:30.
I'm heading out of town today.
When? What time?
Like noon.
You could watch it I could probably move it up.
I would watch one for sure.
You would watch one? Why can't you watch two? It's a lot, isn't it?
It's not a lot. The other one don't want to be watched, and she kind of I don't know. I told you she scares me a little bit, and I don't know what it is about her.
She's
She gives me that look, like that weird kind of smile, and then she'll go stone cold on me. I'm like,
when
what
she
is
like
go-"
looks down and up at
Yeah.
you, like killer.
Oh,
yeah.
It
man.
reminds me of those old like Damien movies, like Poltergeist, and
She's a little scary.
yeah, she could be.
I've been telling people that she's the one. I'm like, she's the one that saw the angel open the door.
Yeah.
She's the one. God is going to reveal the angel to Philo.
No,
She's
devil.
crazy.
She saw a devil.
Devil's like, let's keep him alive. No.
But Frankie, I didn't want to say this, but that kid he and I got something. Like he ran to me, did he not? He ran
he
to
did.
me.
He was excited when he saw you when I had to go get the tickets. He was like, Gilly, Gilly,
Oh,
like pointing
he's
through
my
the
buddy.
fence.
He's
I was
my
like, we have to
buddy.
go get our ticket first.
He's my buddy. I
Yeah,
thought I
man,
had
you
her.
know what?
Thought I had Philo for a minute because she let me hold her. Then I felt her squirming. She wanted down like immediately.
Yeah.
She's like, ooh, that don't feel right.
She's a lot like me, like with physical touch. She's like, her and I are very similar.
Yeah.
On her terms, it's great.
On her terms.
It's great.
Don't
But
force
like,
me.
and when it goes, if it's anything that it was not her idea, she's like, no, thank you. I
Yeah,
don't want it.
get out of here, man. Which is what you want really from a woman, isn't it?
No, absolutely.
Yeah. You don't want
Absolutely.
her to let anybody touch her anytime.
No, I think I love about her. She's like she's just really
Independent.
independent.
She seems
she's
like
very
an
independent.
Yeah.
And you can't tell her. Nobody is pressuring her into squat. Like Frankie, I'm worried for because you can just be like, buddy, this is cool. And he'll be like, yeah, mom, it's cool. I'm like, no, it's not cool.
Yeah.
Like, stand up for yourself. And Phil's like, looking at you like you're an idiot all the time.
Frankie's like, you want some candy? Want some candy?
Yeah. He's like, I'll go in your van. And Phil's like, give me the keys first.
Yeah, Sylvania, I did help with the kids yesterday, as I promised.
A little bit, barely. I think
a
Uncle
lot.
Kyle did more.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. He went and wiped Frankie's hands, his mouth. He gave Frankie his game ball, which if you want that back, I put it up. I stole it from him last night.
No, it's all Frank's.
I would have done that. Kyle, what the hell is going on? Why is this? Are we this behind?
Probably.
Oh my God! I just made a big old boo boo.
A big old boo-boo.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hey, are we playing the show together as a team after this, even though you're leaving?
Are we what?
Planning the show for tomorrow as a
No,
team.
good luck, guys.
No,
tell
you
ya?
don't get. You're not clocking out until noon.
I got stuff to do.
No, you do not.
I told you got Alan Jackson tickets.
I know.
Somebody sent us a text on an Alan Jackson idea. Amy says you can play Who You Be Jackin' for Jackson tickets.
Who you be jacking?
Yeah, but then she said,
That's dirty.
but not in the real dirty sense as it may come across.
I like it. I'd like to hear what people have to say. How about we say who you be jacking, interpret as you will. Who you be jacking, whatever you think that means,
Yeah,
you
open
tell us.
interpretation.
It could be ceiling. It could be
Bob.
It could be Bob.
Guys, I am tired.
Kyle, I don't want to hear it, man.
You guys are such babies.
He is, baby. I'm not. I kind of am a baby. I just didn't sleep last night. I was tossing and turning all night.
I was too.
Where you were?
Yeah, I just didn't feel good.
Me neither.
Me neither.
I don't want to hear it. I feel like I have like bad things happening all the time.
In your body. So many changes in there.
It just hurts all the time.
I think last night was like the first time I'd seen that on your face.
What?
When you told, I don't know if it was Frankie or Philo, when you wanted to sit down quick. And I could just hear it in your voice, like you said. They're like, why? And you're like, Mommy hurts. I can't remember what you said, how you said it. I'm like, oh my God. Like I actually felt sorry for you in that moment.
Yeah.
Like she really is in pain. This is not a show.
It's different when you have toddlers
Yeah, you
'Cause,
got to
like-
go. You can't
Yes,
just sit.
it's
Like
just,
when you're
like,
pregnant the first time,
constant.
you could just sit and relax.
Yeah.
But
Lay down whenever I wanted to.
yeah.
But chasing the kids, and not only that, then you have like I don't know if they like are really going through growing pains or not. But now my kids have this thing where they're like, my legs hurt. And then they like won't walk.
Did you ever have that?
Yes, and it's terrible. So see, Dane's always like, they're just saying that. You can't baby them, get them, And I'm like, maybe their legs really do hurt.
I remember
So-
laying in bed crying because my legs hurt so bad.
Right? No, I
know.
know. But they're 3. Do you remember it at 3 or do you remember at 14?
I was no,
You know
not
what I
at
mean?
14. I was a kid. I was 7. I mean, I was 6, 7. maybe.
Obviously,
I don't know.
Everybody, like, call 'em
it's gotta
growing
hurt.
pains.
Huh?
Like my dad used to call them growing pains. Oh, you're just growing. They got growing pains. You'll be fine.
It's not just growing pains though. They actually really
They
hurt.
really do.
.com/Froggy981.
Okay. What's it going to be? How they coming out? They're going to get pulled out or pushed out? That's the question. Johanna has been wanting a push out this time. She's pregnant. She's due in, I don't know, too soon. In August. First time she had a C-section with the twins, if you don't know that. And then if you don't know, when you have a C-section, the experts usually say C-section again. That's the safest thing.
No, I'm not letting you spread these lies. Not all the experts.
I did not. Did I say they all? I said they usually. That's what I said. You got to listen. I'm not saying all.
Yeah, but usually it's saying most, which is different now. It's changing.
Universally, it's accepted.
Talk to your doctor.
That most of the time, they want you. Some doctors won't even do the push method. Well, they want to do C-section method, probably for liability reasons. I would assume. I don't know. Now that doesn't mean that it always has to be that way. And then you're finding that out. Yeah.
Yeah. There's 2 schools of thought, but this is the thing too with it is like, don't you think that partially? I'm not saying this is true. This is just my own thoughts. Don't you think that they want to do C-section because then they can plan their vacation around your baby?
I never thought of that.
Like they can be like, we schedule it and say, okay, we know this. Otherwise, what? You're sitting around like you have to wait. Like I have to wait. Like I don't know when it's coming.
I would say that, but I also guess if my mind is going to go there, my mind would also go that they would make more money.
They do make more money.
I know. So my mind would live in both of those spots. Probably the money side more than the vacation side.
It's both, and it's like, and they don't have to deal with the recovery of me. Really, you know what I mean? Like I'm having to deal with the recovery. It's like seamless. It's like cut them out, take the baby out, sew it up. Okay, we're done, and then I have to deal with the recovery.
You had an appointment here earlier this week to find out whether or not you're a candidate for the vaginal to have it push out.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this appointment where they basically, it's like they have someone look at you and say, you are a good candidate or you are not. But I don't know if I really told you this, but I kind of knew beforehand based on all my levels and stuff. Everybody was saying, like all the midwives I talked to were like, you're going to be fine. You'll be a good candidate.
And why midwife or whatever it's called?
Why?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Is that how you always have a baby?
No, not necessarily. People go through their OBGYN. This place came, who I'm going through came recommended, and they are very supportive of both. Like, so they're supportive of if you want to have a VBAC or supportive if you decide you want to have a C-section. And I just wanted to have any option.
I'm so stupid when it comes to this. And I told you this before. When you said midwife, I thought that meant bathtub baby. Did you have
it could be.
I know, but immediately in my head, that's what I thought. Oh, Johanna's going to have a baby in the bathtub.
I had someone else talk to me and they were like, you're insane. I was like, why? Why is that insane? Like people do VBACs all the time. Well, come to find out, this person thought I was having the baby at my house.
I would think that too.
Like I
would
was
think
just going to birth the baby.
To me,
I want drugs. Let's go. I'm going to the hospital.
Right.
Drug me up. Let's go.
There's a lot of misinformation out there about it.
There is. And I mean, the main reason why I wanted to go VBAC is because of the recovery time. And I have kids to take care of. I don't have time to heal from a major abdominal surgery.
Isn't it also partly that you want to experience that?
And I want to, I would say a smaller part because I'm also really scared.
Yeah.
I'm really scared to go into full on active labor. Didn't have to, I was in labor with the twins, but it wasn't active labor.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know what that's going to be like. I'm scared. You hear horror stories.
Yeah.
But the gal I talked to, she cleared me and she said, I'm great to go. And basically recommended it. Said I'm a great candidate for it. Yeah. Yeah. And like, and resolved a lot of my fears. Like I was like thinking like, if I go, I was like, well, if I go past 40 weeks, we're doing a C-section. I'm not going past 40 weeks. She's like, well, if you're still dilated, you should still, you could still try. I was like, I don't know.
No, Johanna, you can't. That's the easy way out.
Oh, now it's a C-section. Now you're going to say it's the easy way out.
No, now you're putting words in my mouth. What I'm telling you is if you're 100% gung-ho on going vaginal.
I'm not, though. That's the thing. I'm not 100%. I want to do that. That's my goal. But if for any reason.
If it's past 40 weeks, so, but are you saying past 40 weeks because you're just going to be so uncomfortable you want it out now? Or because of the health of the baby?
Both. You shouldn't. They don't like you to go past 40 weeks anyway.
Well, congratulations. So you're going to try it then?
I think so, as of right now. I mean, it changes every day. Then I started talking to all these girls, and they're like, well, I had
hear
4
horror stories.
babies. I peed my pants the last time I jumped on a trampoline. I peed my pants laughing. I'm like, oh, my gosh.
Yes, I want that to happen to you. I want you to have to run when you're all recovered. Laugh so hard. I'm going to pee my pants. I'm going to pee my pants. And you have to run to the bathroom. It'd make great radio. Don't you think?
Me peeing my pants?
Yeah.
No, that does not make great radio.
You would make it to the bathroom in time, but the joke is so funny that you're about to pee and you have to run to the bathroom.
I say that already. I always have to feel like
but then you walk. Then you walk. I want you to run. That's the fun.
I sit and wait for the feeling to pass. I don't think that's going to change for me. I'm like, is it going to come out? Is it? Is it? Oh, no, we're good to go.
Well, the great news about all of this, hopefully, is the recovery time will be quicker. Maybe you'll be back to work quicker, yeah?
Yeah, if it still goes as planned. We don't know.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that kind of scare you. They're like, we don't know how you'll go into labor because you've never really.
Well, yeah, things can change when you get there.
Yeah, it could change. I don't know. But I'm scared. I've heard, oh, man.
It's going to hurt so bad.
It's not even about hurting, like pooping on accident. I just feel like I need to tell them, like, don't tell me that. If I poop, don't tell me.
Well, who's going to tell you? Has there ever been a woman that afterwards the doctor says, now you do know that you did go number 2 on the floor?
No, that's not. No, think about it like this. I'm laying there. Put the baby in there like, oh, yeah. Come here.
Gary and Johanna.
I would be able to see it on their face, wouldn't you? I think you would.
Yeah. And not only that, I have a nose. Like, you think I'm not going to smell poop?
I think in the heat of the moment, I don't think you're worried about what it smells like in the room.
I don't know. I don't know what it'll be like.
And there's a good chance you're probably going to end up rubbing some, like, essential oils on your face or something. And
you're going to poop your pants.
Like,
you're going to poop on the floor. For sure.
No, I'm not going to poop on the floor.
What are you going to do, not eat for a couple of days beforehand?
I'm going to starve myself. I don't care. Baby's got all the nutrients. Could suck the rest of my life out of me. I don't care.
Whatever it takes, get that baby out.
Whatever
it takes.
And Jackie says they don't tell you.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you about this. The kids were so confused. So we did the diaper kegger, and we told the kids like it's it's a party for the baby, blah blah blah. So on our way home, we didn't leave my sister's house until like midnight.
Whoa.
We're driving back from Gretna, and the kids are just like exhausted. And Frankie goes, "Mom, the baby did not come to the party. You said that the baby, this is a party for the baby. And the baby is still in your tummy." That is kind of confusing. So then trying to explain to them, like, the baby's going to come, like, we don't know when the baby's coming. The baby's, whenever the baby wants to come. Was the baby coming today?
Just imagine what that's going to be like when they first meet the baby.
I don't know. I don't know. It's like I've learned with them to just be surprised, because like any kind of expectation is never met.
No, that would be a letdown. Like if you're waiting for this glorious moment and they're like, oh, hey. And then they go start playing with the toys.
Yeah, go play with their toys.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like I've learned this with like gifts and toys. Like you're like, oh, they're gonna love this, and then they open it and start crying. I hate it. I'm like, and then you get your feelings hurt. So it's just good to go in with toddlers and just like not have any expectations. Be like, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
Tane will tell.
How long before they can hold the baby?
They can sit on the couch and hold the baby. Yeah, I don't know. I'm worried about that. Especially, I'm worried about Philo because Philo's so independent. I can see her just being like, I can pick the baby up, but absolutely not being able to pick the baby up.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what's up, Megan?
Yeah, I think that Dane is in for a shock.
Dane is?
Yeah, he did pretty good with my C-section, but
What do you mean? Oh, it's seeing. You don't look.
like watching the birth.
Yeah, you don't really look. You're up there by your head helping you push.
I don't know. I don't think I want
That's
him to
how we
help me.
were positioned.
What if
I
I
wasn't
yell at him and-
positioned down there.
Did she yell at you? Get away from me. I feel like that's what I'm going to do.
Happy birthday, John Goff.
Yeah,
I saw
let's see
that there's
how
this
that look.
viral video going around right now of it's a guy like freaking out because for the birth of the placenta.
Yeah.
It's like he didn't know that they birthed the placenta afterward. And he's like, what? Like,
Johanna was saying that they sell the placenta for how much you say?
30,000. That's what I read.
Wow.
Which is insane.
$30,000.
Yeah.
Oh, John Golf's raising money for his birthday. You got $25 raised so far.
For what?
American Cancer Society.
Wow. That's awesome.
For my birthday this year, I'm asking for donations to the American Cancer Society. I've chosen this nonprofit because their mission means a lot to me. I hope you consider contributing as a way to celebrate with me. That was very well written.
Heather, save that thing for what's in the box.
If we can get a placenta.
I should try to get my placenta.
Yeah, you can get one. They cost $30,000.
I have one coming out of my body.
You can let somebody. You can put that in the box.
I can keep it.
You're that dedicated to the show.
I would rather have it for what's in the box than give it to them to sell for 30,000.
Is there any way that you would ask them to keep it for that? Tell them I want it for what's in the box. So
I would not tell them why I'm keeping it. I would just say I would like to keep my placenta.
Do you even know what it looks like?
Yeah, I've seen pictures of
How
placentas.
big is it? It's like a bag, yeah.
Like the size of a dinner plate.
Wow. Can you hold water in it?
It's gonna break open, isn't it?
Just one
like
end.
the baby
Can't
comes
you
out of
tie
it.
One end of it.
What?
Isn't that just one end of it?
Like hold the sides up. I don't know how you keep it like fresh.
either.
You know how are you gonna keep
Yeah,
it
it's
fresh?
true. You gotta keep it in water. You gotta keep it hydrated.
but even water is water has minerals and stuff in it. It might
Don't you
break
freeze
it down.
Cooligan water. Cooligan water will do the trick.
Keep it fresh. Cooligan water. It's so good. It kept my placenta fresh for a month.
I think you'd have to freeze it and then thaw it. Had to do a freeze thaw job on it. So when it thawed, it still would be like wet, you know, have moisture.
Yeah, we'd
in it.
have to freeze it.
You can freeze dry it, Megan says.
Okay, how about this? I get the placenta. I do the work. This needs to be between my fur. I get the placenta. I made it for 9 months. You're
I'm
welcome.
not touching it.
It has to go in your freezer.
No, I'm not touching
Why?
it. Put it in Kyle's freezer.
Please, can it go in your freezer?
No.
I'm not gonna have room.
How
Yes,
big
you
is it?
are.
All the freezer meals you're gonna make me for when I have the baby.
Casseroles. I
Remember
do
when you told me
casseroles.
you were gonna make me? Oh my gosh! You remember when you told me you were gonna make me a casserole?
Probably.
You told me you were gonna make me a casserole when I had the twins, and you never made me one.
I owe you one then.
You owe me a casserole. But I'll say this: we can ex-nay the casserole. You just keep the placenta.
I'm not keeping the placenta.
I want my placenta in your fridge.
It is not happening.
Why?
Because I don't feel comfortable with having any body parts of you in my freezer.
Why?
It just feels wrong. It
Why?
feels wrong. It just does.
I
don't
think
know
it
why.
feels funny. It feels funny. It's funny.
It is funny.
It's funny to tell people. Think about what's good. That's good content.
Yeah, Gary.
Johanna's placenta is in Gary's freezer.
But don't you think
That's
it's
hilarious.
better to have it in Kyle's?
You can put it in my beer
No.
fridge.
He's
'Cause
too
he's fine with
willing.
it.
This is the thing about Kyle. He's too willing.
He's not usually willing.
Use the one near Jill Bones' office. Yeah, just keep it downstairs.
Jill
Oh, see, Megan will take it in her beer fridge too.
You guys have beer fridges?
Yeah, we do.
You do too?
Yeah, but
How
ours
much
is like a
alcohol do you
beer
guys
fridge slash all the extra stuff I don't want.
yeah.
And when my fridge looks ugly, I take things out and put it in the other fridge.
Beer is in your beer fridge right now.
I don't know. There's actually probably a lot of alcohol in my fridge right now because
The party.
so this from the way back from the twins' for their third birthday.
Yeah.
I was pregnant and I had bought all this alcohol for the party and for myself before that. And I found out I was pregnant. So I obviously quit drinking. So there's tons of alcohol in my fridge. I'm party house right now, but not really, you know?
You got the essentials, just not the energy.
Yeah. And a lot of so when I was first pregnant, I wanted everything pickled. Like I wanted just like pickled carrots, pickled beans,
You
pickled.
don't have any gray beans right now,
everything.
do you?
No, not really. No, I really don't.
Oh, man.
I mean, I like salad. I always say salad, but I think I just always like salad. It's not even like a pregnancy thing. I just like always love salad.
Salad's
It
good.
was sandwiches for a long time, but now I'm over sandwiches.
Sandwiches. What a great vessel to get things into your mouth, you know?
I love sandwiches. I haven't eaten one in a long time now. You're not supposed to eat meat
Deli
when you're
meat.
pregnant, but I did it.
Oh, man, I'm hurting.
Well, dang it, Phil.
Thanks, Darla.
No, it's not Phil. What are you talking about, Phil?
I heard that Phil kicked your butt.
Phil didn't do nothing.
You taking it back now? Now that the cam's on.
Now that it's live.
Yep.
Phil didn't do nothing. You gotta walk. You gotta go on a walk today.
Who?
You.
What kind of walk?
Don't you have like a jog or something?
I
What was that last night?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Fourth of July is on Monday. No. Yeah, it is. What?
Yeah.
It's less than a week away.
No show Monday.
No show Monday. The Seward 4th of July parade is going on, though.
Yeah.
So come on out there. Say hi to us. Kyle's going to be out again today pushing fireworks. Where are you today?
In Hickman at Cracklin' Kirk's.
Yesterday you were in Denton. How'd that go?
It was good. It was good. Had a ton of fun. I was trying not to walk across the street to the Daily Double to stuff my face with food.
Oh, that's got to be difficult.
Oh, lunch was getting all fired up, and I could
You
just
could smell it from across the street?
Oh my goodness, yeah. I was so hungry, but I had brought my lunch. And
You
it was,
brought a lunch?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
That's sweet.
It's so cute.
It is cute.
It's
It is.
cute.
And I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and my lunch, it was good.
Did you have any Kyle fans come out and say hi?
No Kyle fans.
Well, maybe today. Hickman. Now, Hickman is a great location for fireworks, too. Anything outside of the city limits. You get outside of the city limits, now you're talking. You get some good stuff. And that's where Kyle's going to be today. You
4
probably
to
don't.
6. Should be nice.
What is it?
4 to 6.
Oh, it's later on today then?
Yeah, it's later on. 4 to 6.
So come out and get your fireworks. Kyle will be out there broadcasting live. Do you know any deals or
need to go
anything?
get-
Or just, they always have deals, right?
Yeah, there's a ton of deals going on and stuff like that. I don't have the sheet in front of me.
What do you do, Johanna, with the kids with the fireworks? Are you going to do snakes and stuff like that?
Yeah, I need to
Poppers?
go buy stuff. My kids are little pyros and they shouldn't be, but
Yeah, what I saw was like it was like one of the biggest assortments of kids fireworks. Like it was.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. My mom always did big things for 4th of July, so I need to get out there and go buy a bunch.
Sparklers. Talking about for kids. Snakes.
We like the little chicken. That you gotta get a tank. You gotta get
smoke bombs.
Smoke bombs.
Parachute. Do you guys do parachute?
Yes, we do parachute. Are you kidding me?
That
And
one's
the Chinese
dangerous
lantern.
though. When you try to catch that parachute and it's still hot. As a little kid, you'd race around the neighborhood trying to get it.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
Or you
Our
don't
fireworks
get
in
it.
California were lame.
There's no way.
Lame.
Fire. I mean, talking about fires.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
There was a time when I lived in Missouri. Now, I'm sure you know this. Missouri, the fireworks on a different level.
Oh,
People
it's just-
drive.
yeah.
Cops
To
will
Missouri.
wait. Cops will wait just on the other side of the state line, waiting for you to go cross into Missouri, get your fireworks, and come back into Iowa, I guess it is. And they
Yeah.
pull you over right there.
It's insane.
Yeah, they're that good. Well, growing up, the city that I grew up in, there were no rules. Like you could shoot off whatever you wanted in town. And we're talking M80s. I thought I was at war almost. That's what it felt like. My brother, he wears his military, his fatigues. Is that what they call it? Fatigues? He get them on. You guys don't know either, do you? Is that what they call it?
No.
I have no idea.
Fatigues, like I'm tired.
No, kind of. I'm probably saying it wrong. But he would go out there and act like he was, like already fighting a war. Like
Oh my
war
gosh.
zone. Yeah.
Is he throwing like bombs at you?
We would do that. We would throw smoke. We were a
gosh.
stupid kid. We would act like we were the smoke bombs, like we were.
We did that too with smoke bombs.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
throw 'em
yeah,
at-
yeah.
And my brother used to throw them at me, and I'd be like, "Stop it!"
Well, Kyle's going to be where the good stuff is today. All right, and that's from 4 until 6 o'clock. Cracklin' Kirk's, yeah.
Yeah, Cracklin' Kirk's.
In Hickman, so come check out Kyle, and then we've got to keep him on down low. But we got to do our deal, our cam that we talked about doing. That's got to be on Friday.
Can't talk about it on the cam.
No, we can't talk about it here.
Well, we need to talk to Kyle today so he can snag some for us.
Yeah, we got a little surprise for corporate here at the radio station when they come to work.
The fact that I am having to purchase this item, I have no idea what you guys
We can talk
have
about it.
planned.
Yeah, we got to keep on DL.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not part of, the backfire.
You won't be. Just chill, bro.
Kyle, you're not going to
fine.
get
Part-time management's
You're not
coming
going to
up.
get the
Sorry.
promotion.
You'll
Kyle.
be fine.
You're not going to get promoted anyway. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, forget the promotion.
Yes.
Fatigues, Gary, is correct.
It don't seem right.
Well, you guys have military people, don't you, in your family?
My cousin.
Kind of, yeah.
But
My
Johanna, you're
talked
all
about it.
farmers, aren't you?
No, my mom's dad, my grandpa Linneman, he was in the Air Force, and he was really like an engineer, like the smart guy. And then there's a lot on both sides actually. Well, I think Herman on my dad's side was, but now I have like my cousin Chris. Didn't he go to high school with your boys? He's in the military.
Oh, is it? That's crazy to see that some kids are already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But only work 3 days a week. You'll be on top of things Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, then have the weekend, Monday and Tuesdays, all to yourself. Benefits like health, time off, and others are all good to go, too. Apply for the Senior Maintenance Tech at HTIplastics.com. HTI is an equal opportunity disability veteran employer.
Hey, this is Gary Greenwood for QC Kinetics. If you suffer from joint pain, from arthritis, or maybe an injury, I've got some from sports back in the day. If that's why you have it, or maybe you had a fall or something, then you know the traditional treatments, pain meds, steroids, then surgery. That's usually the method that's doctors like to follow. There's a better way. You don't have to follow that formula. And it's from the local professionals right here at QC Kinetics. They're the nation's leader in regenerative medicine, and it's this advanced, exciting, natural alternative that can give you lasting relief using your body's own healing power. Steroid shots, I've had them before. They're toxic to your joints. You probably know that. Pain meds are addictive, and nobody wants to have surgery. It's 2022, and those are the old ways. They're out. The new ways are in. Regenerative medicine can restore and repair damaged joint tissue using the natural biologics. No drugs, no downtime, no surgery. QC Kinetics regenerative protocols can address any pain, any joint, anywhere, and give you the quality of life you deserve. Call now and schedule your free consultation, 402-205-4270. That's 402-205-4270. QC Kinetics, 402-205-4270.
Hey, it's me, Kevin Hart.
What?
I got to give you some props, Gary.
What?
For how often you do that. You do not fumble some of those big words.
Let me hear you say it.
QC Kinetics.
No, the bigger one.
Regenerative.
Yeah, you're good. Regenerative's a tough one. I had to practice that one for a while.
Just it doesn't roll off your tongue well.
No.
Regenerative.
Nope.
What other ones are in there?
Regenerative's the big one.
big one.
Biologics. But,
Biologic, regenerative. Regenerative.
Yep. I need a nap, man.
Bro, I'm thinking I might go home after the show. Squeeze in a 30-minute before
kidding,
my
dude.
show starts at 10.
I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm a schedule guy, you know, like.
Yeah, you like to be in bed by a certain time, and
Yeah. As much as I enjoyed the Salt Dogs game last night, that's not my normal routine.
yeah.
So.
I know we ended up eating dinner a little later than normal, and we sat outside on our patio talking for a lot.
You did?
For a while, yeah.
That sounds like fun, Kyle.
We love being outside, man. It's just
You got to soak it
vibe.
up here. You have to
Yeah.
soak it up with these especially the last couple nights has been nice.
Yeah. So we'll sit outside, have a glass of wine, and chit chat.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to some music, play with the dogs.
Yeah. Kind of life you imagined.
I guess
wished
I
for.
never imagined. I don't know. I didn't know what to expect.
You didn't know
But
what to
I'm here
expect.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, Gary.
What?
We ever just Megan? See you in
See
the morning.
Megan. Bye.
You're gonna tell me like before you were married and stuff. You were like, man, I'm gonna sit out back on the patio and like.
No, but I knew like I
do
wanted
need a
kids and I wanted like
Yeah.
there were things that I knew that I wanted.
Yeah.
Just need a deck. Josh, build one for him, man.
I was talking to Josh about helping me build one. Pizza and beer.
That's how you gonna pay the man.
Yeah.
All that labor.
No, I was gonna help him, and I was gonna bring in a couple other people to help. He would have been like the foreman, you know.
Tell you what to do. And you guys do it all.
Like he'd sit in the chair, do bears, and then, boom.
What'd he say? Leave you on red?
She showed me an invoice for how much lumber cost.
No kidding.
Would it cost like $3,000? I know. I want to get Julie. I want to get a wall mount for a TV that I can put outside.
Ooh, do you have any? You don't have an overhang though. Is it gonna?
No, I would take it off and put it on. I'd bring it inside.
We
That
used to
seems
have
to be a
one
little
on
bit
our
of a
back
hassle.
porch.
Yeah, but it's
You have one,
easy.
Johanna?
We used to, not anymore. But we used to have one on our back patio porch, the deck or whatever. It was nice when Dana and I were we took it down once we had the kids because I didn't want them. I don't know. But it was kind of annoying because of bugs.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah.
And then I've seen
That
some
was-
cool like
Scott, what are you doing in California?
some cool like Pinterest like where they have these cool like wooden like frames that go around it and like you can cover it and stuff like that so it just doesn't look like there's a random wall mount sitting. But I would take the TV in.
Like every night?
Well, I wouldn't take it. I don't think I would take it out every night and use it.
I see.
Because it's nice to just sit there and not have any distractions.
Yeah.
Every day he'll wake up before the show, go put his TV outside.
I'll never be 23 with anyone
one but me.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks for catching us this morning. If you miss any portion of the show, you can go back and watch it on Facebook, Froggy981. You can also go to the Nebraska Now channel and catch the show too. Tomorrow morning we'll be back. I won't be.
You are doing things south of the Nebraska border. Is that what you got going on?
Yeah, I'm in Kansas City area.
Yeah.
Why you ask?
No, I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Can you,
you are.
Can you go to IKEA for me?
No.
Thank you, please.
I'm not going to IKEA.
Come on.
I have no.
Come on.
You can do it for me and do a pickup for the baby. Yeah.
Why can't you guys just order?
baby.
Just order something.
They don't ship it to me.
Why?
I don't know. The IKEA is weird. They're squirrely about what they ship to us.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to IKEA. But I really like both of you guys.
Well, can you give me the address of where you're staying?
No.
And have it shipped there. That's perfect. Have it shipped there.
Megan is going to be joining the show tomorrow. Megan is a friend of the show, and she's going to be helping out when Johanna's on maternity leave, so she's going to be joining us. Is this like the beginning of her joining us until Johanna's back, kind of?
I think so. I think this is it, right?
Is
I
she
think
gonna,
so.
I haven't worked a lot with her. Is she going to dress up like she did last time? She dresses too nice for us.
I know. We need to tell her she got to tamp it down.
Tone it down a little
Got
bit.
to tamp it down.
But I know Penthouse Amy likes that. She likes her dressing up probably like that. I'm not dressing up like that. No way.
I tell you what, working from home, these sweatpants and my slippers feel real nice.
You got slippers on right now?
Yes, I do.
House slippers? Let me see. Can you get your foot up? You do have. You can barely get your foot up there. They are house slippers.
Yeah.
That's really
it's
cute.
nice.
Johanna probably working again from home tomorrow. But we'll see you then, or they'll see you then. And Alan Jackson tickets, you have a chance to win those. Don't forget, Kyle's going to be out today at Cracklin' Kirks and Hickman. And then try to win. At the end of this week, we're going to be giving away more tickets to the Elite Suite with Liberty First Credit Union. Go by any Liberty First Credit Union location and sign up to win. You can also go to froggy981.com or listen to the show. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for catching us. We'll be back with some great music next.
Guess what?
I thought we weren't saying bye anymore.
Well, Johanna, as she said,
screwed it up.
She felt like she needed to. Bye, everybody.
Why can't I say bye?
Yeah.
Because he said he don't like that.
No, I didn't say that. I just tried
Are
something.
we ending
Listen
it
here,
yet?
as the executive producer of the show, you need to say how you feel.
I thought I was saying bye on the thing on the air.